Hello.
Hi.
Okay, I have with me Priska.
Yes.
Priska is a very interesting lady. She's in her late 20s. What makes her interesting is that she has done what probably some 40-year-old might not have assumed, in their mind. Okay, I can go to this event. So why she's interesting and why she's on this interview is because of the milestone she has achieved within a short time and how she started. Priska, please can you tell us about yourself?
My name is Priska Ogo Priska. I work in Globalcom, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I just trying to stop work to face my business. You know.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Can you tell us the school you went to?
I went to Namdasco University,
Oh.
Eunice Mikoka. Studied English in school.
You studied English. Okay,
Yes,
that's what
yes.
makes it interesting. Because she's actually, like she said earlier, she's actually an entrepreneur, and she deals with she does buying and selling. And what makes it so interesting is how she started. And can you tell us how you started, Priska?
I started by the the passion to make money, to have my money,
Okay.
and not to beg,
Okay.
then compliments. I like what you wear, can I get that, and I'm like, okay, since someone can like what I wear, I could actually make someone else look like I am looking, so
Mhm.
in making someone look like I am looking fine, looking classy, I make money on top of it. That was just the passion that drive me to start it. And I started small, like I go to the market, I buy, I became people's personal shopper. People like bank MDs, CEOs who cannot go, does not have the time to shop. I help them to shop, I help them to look beautiful. That was just the thing that drive me into moving into business.
Okay. Priska, you are actually working.
Yeah.
Um, and you are doing your business by the side,
Yes.
which for me is a huge milestone because so many people are not able to do something by the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, from where they are presently, probably working in a bank or working because you work with a telecommunication.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, firm. So how have you been able to merge the two, do the two?
Together.
Yes, simultaneously.
Yeah. Working and doing business together is really not easy at all because you can't serve two masters at a time. But focus and determination is what I would say helped me. And I work with Globalcom. I'm in sales department, and in sales, business is also sales. So it's like I try to when I'm trying so much to meet target for my work, the same way I try to also work hard to meet target for my business. It's not easy, but then you just have to make out time for
So
it.
which of the targets do you meet most? Your business or the work?
Is
Your
sometimes it's gonna be, I'll call it 150, 50, 100. If I have to be 100 for work, business have to be 50. If I have to be 50 for work, business have to be 100.
So what determines when business is 50 and office is 100? What determines the...
Yeah, what determines that is that if I have to go out of my way to meet target for work, everything I do is work. In the morning, I'm working, I'm looking for means and ways to meet my targets. In doing that, I will have limited time for the business. I might have just in the night, midnight, and early hours of the morning to run around my business. But if I give the business time, like in the morning, in the afternoon, I'm about my business, then it affects my work. But sometimes I try to match the two together. Like my business, what I do, I try to also talk to them about what I sell at work. Like, okay, can you refer me to this person? Like, I have some interesting customers who run their own SME businesses and all that. I'm like, oh, okay, I have a package from my company that I can give to you.
Mhm.
It will save costs. It could help you and your staff. You know, you could talk and talk and talk and all that, and then you pay a little at the end of the month. Then I just found out that I could actually be doing the same
They
together.
kind of complement each other.
Exactly. You know, I'm making you to look beautiful, and then I'm giving you a package too that you and your staff can use. So you see, before you know it, you refer me to other people, and the other people say, oh, I like, by the time you come and like, I like what you're putting on. You know, I pause on that, I sell my business, and then I come back to, I actually do this. You know, I could help arrange the dresses and all that. You know, so before you knew it, it was now becoming 100 together like that.
That's amazing. Okay, I want to find out what you earn where you work and what you earn in your business, which is higher.
My business is higher.
Oh, definitely.
Yes,
Definitely. You know why I say definitely? Because she told me how she's been able to buy a brand new car
Yeah.
using her business, how she has moved from one shop to another shop. In fact, I want to hear the story. Can you give us the story, please?
Yes. Where I work, well, I am averagely okay. You know, I have been 5 years old in Globacom, and you know how it is. Salary is what you collect month end. It's every month. It does not add. It does not reduce.
Excellent.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
work.
true.
You work around that money.
Yeah.
So sometimes before it even comes in, you have.
You spent,
Yes, you know, you
half
have
of it,
things
yeah.
lined up and all that.
Yeah.
But for business, what I earn monthly is what I make on a daily basis. You know, I channel the business in a way that I could sell through everybody and anybody.
How?
Social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you know, referrals, my colleagues, and I deal with female wears, but does not mean I should not make a male friends or have male customers, because these male customers, they buy for their wife, the guys buy for their girlfriends, they buy for their mom, you know, they could also want for them, and I could place order for the male stuff, you know. So you find out that if you sell to some kind of people, you generate more revenue, because depending on what they want and how they want it, you know, you go out of your way to make it. At the end of it, you make more money. You know, when you make more money, you can compare making the money daily and the money you collect month end. You know, it's like, you know, some days is very good, and then you make sales and you make really very high sales, and then you triple make your salary on a daily basis. Sometimes you make it, I don't know how to put, before month end is like you are paying yourself and your colleagues in the office.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, can you tell me how you were able, because within a short period, you graduated in 2009?
Yes, I graduated in 2009.
Okay, when did you start this particular business?
I started it, I started in 2010, but then not big time. I was just, I wear something you like, I shop for you, I resell to you, I go, I buy, I resell, like that. You
So
know?
at what point did you go out of your way to have a shop?
When I saw that the profit was interesting, you know, I was not ordering market from abroad. I was not making any calls with any company abroad. All I was doing was going to my auntie's shop to buy what she has and then sell to people. And I could make twice the price of what my auntie was giving me. You know, you sell something for 5,000, for an example, you buy something for 5,000 and then you sell for 10,000, and you're making 5,000. You're not paying shop rent, you're not paying anything.
What is so interesting for me, it's the mode of payment, because I want to understand how were you, because you are working.
Yeah.
Okay. So how were you channeling? What is the logistic? How were you getting from your auntie and giving to the? So how are you doing that?
Then when I start selling, reselling for my auntie, what I do is that I do the dispatch myself. If you want, luckily if you work on the island, because I work on the island, if you work on the island, I take it to the office where you work and all that. If you work on the mainland, I try to look for a way to balance it, like, oh, okay, how urgent do you need it? Do you need it today or tomorrow? I look for someone who stay around that axis to help me. Then someone now brought into my notice that you could actually use a dispatch person, then I started talking to my customer. I have a dispatch guy who could bring your stuff, your stock, but then you have to give him 1,000 naira. I'm like, oh, it's good, I'm fine, so I stay using a dispatch
So
guy.
your customers pay for the dispatch, not you?
No, not me. The customer pay for the dispatch.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting.